I'm Eric Richards, and I'm the author of the book El Documento, or Das Dokument in German. Both versions are available here at Voces Unplugged. First, let me thank you for taking just a few minutes of your time to check out the book and allow me to tell you a little bit more about the book. I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about the plot and the base of the book. So in the book, you have Enrique and you have Carla. They meet at a cafe. Carla leaves, and then Enrique finds a USB stick under the table. He thinks it's Carla's, returns it to Carla's, but Carla soon finds out that this isn't her USB stick. She also finds intriguing elements on this USB stick, including an encrypted document. Now, Carla studies computer science. She hacks the document, and then she finds out that she and Enrique have a problem. But what she doesn't know is there's also a man following them and will do whatever he needs to get that USB stick back. So, hopefully, right off the bat, you can see that we have a fun, fast-paced, suspenseful plot for your students that they're going to enjoy reading, and I really hope that they find it exciting. But for educators, what I hope you find exciting is not only the book and the plot itself, is that in this book, which is a chapter book for beginning language learners, there's about 100 unique words here. In the book. And what's exciting about this book for educators is it incorporates thematic vocabulary. Like I said, this is incorporating 21st century technology, vocabulary and terms that students use in every day and that they find in the classroom and outside the classroom now. So it has thematic vocabulary, it has those embedded elements, it has lots of dialogue. This book is really great for readers' theater in the classroom, or just having students read aloud and take the different parts and as the characters speak in the book. And this book can be effectively implemented with many different styles. It can be implemented with CI, ADI, more traditional styles, communicative styles, and others. And it's also designed, like I said, to facilitate read-alouds, reader theaters, but you can also use it for sustained silent readings, free and voluntary readings, personalization, and more. It's a really flexible book to fit you and your style and your students in the classroom. And what's exciting about this book, not only is it in color, it has short chapters, like I said, about 100 unique words in this book. There's color illustrations for your students to help keep their attention and engagement. But for educators, what you're going to find in the back of the book here, after the story, is two sections here. You're going to find a section that's just questions about the story. These are your general comprehension questions for the chapter. Did they comprehend what they read? And that could be something that they do, on their own, or just to help facilitate questionings with you as the educator in the classroom. And what else you're going to find, though, is a section that, do you know? And I call it do you know section. And this is something we probably don't find in traditional readers, but I put it there to help engage students a little bit more and have them think about certain thematic elements, vocabulary, and other structures. So, for example, one of the questions, an example would be, what does tienes mean in English? Driving your students back maybe to that structure tienes. Or there's another question, what word means when in Spanish? So we're having our students go back and look at different elements in El Documento. And what else? For educators, there is a glossary in the back, full Spanish-English glossary, and also for your students to help them through if they were reading on their own. What's also very exciting about El Documento is that is the first book in a series. In fact, the second book, Das nächste Dokument, is already out on Voces in German, and the Spanish version will soon follow. So make sure you check back and look for the next document. It's equally as exciting, fast-paced, suspenseful, plot-driven for your students, and has all the same setups as the first book. I think you're really going to enjoy it as an educator. I really think your students are going to enjoy it in class. And please let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear from you. Best of luck, and thank you again for taking time to check out the book.